Everybody hands up, don't shoot. Mike Brown gets the 21 salute. Black hoodie in my black Tim boots. Kente spirit in my blood like roots. I'm like Kizzy, never need a missy. Make them all dizzy as I lead them haters pissy. Never fall cause I stand for something. A strong black queen who ain't dying for nothing. Black lives matter, here comes the blood splatter. Bodies on the gurney like a food platter. Signs in the air as we gather. I'ma take a knee and it'll never be the latter. I have questions cause we looking for answers. Why you killing off my people like cancer? How you fearing for your life and his back turned? Knees on his neck and how you not concerned? Why you pop him like that with his kid in the car? With a seatbelt he couldn't get far. Why you scared for your life with the cops around? How you shoot him while he pinned to the ground? I need answers for the people in the back.
Hey, give me your motherfucking hands. Watch out. I'm gonna baton the fuck out you. Hit the fucking hands. Watch out. Watch out.
See us, all you see is black. Cause when you see us, all you see is black. We fade the black. We fade the black.
Black man, raise your hand and shine. Black man, use $1, not a dime. Your hand stronger than an automatic 9. True reflection of the word divine. The word defines. Black man, raise your hand and shine. Black man, use $1, not a dime. Your hand stronger than an automatic 9. True reflection of the word divine. The word defines. Black man, raise your hand and shine. Black man, you $1, not a dime. Your hand stronger than an automatic 9. True reflection of the word divine. The word defines. Manhood being tested almost every day. Warm heart, cold hands, all work, no play. Try to build a better life for your queen and seeds. Carry the world in the palm of your hands until they bleed. Eyes bloodshot red from the pain inside. Gotta deal with disrespect and an untold lie. No justice, no peace, black crime increase. Brothers, you really gotta cease before we all decease. Killing and stealing is a sign of oppression. Drug dealing is a sign of flexing. Rape is a sign of aggression. Hustling means you're striving for blessings. Black men do the knowledge, start to study your lessons. If you wanna high knowledge yourself, they say put it in a book. We couldn't read it, we too dumb to look. Our whole life was took. We still slaves in these modern times, and all our black men are first in line. Black man, raise your hand and shine. Black man, you $1, not a dime. Your hand stronger than an automatic 9. True reflection of the word divine. The word defines. Black man, raise your hand and shine. Black man, use $1, not a dime. Your hand stronger than an automatic 9. True reflection of the word divine. The word defines. A strong man will cry. A weak man will die. A confused man.
What up, everybody? It is your girl, Freshness from Fresh and Friends Reaction Channel. I am your pod host, and thank you so much for anyone that's out there joining. Matter of fact, I am on at this present time Facebook, IG, and YouTube. And shout out to Question1, K.Rain. Yes. Listen, I'm not going to lie to you. I literally was in my living room and I had to put on my headphones, my Bluetooth headphones, so that I could run around, jump around, and, have the music on, nobody hearing. Only thing they can hear me was rhyming K.Dot songs. I was like, let me not get put out now. I just moved here. However, I don't care what anyone says. It was an amazing show, and I am going to discuss it. And I feel like I have the credentials to discuss it. One, being a woman who is an activist. Two, being in hip hop since Tonto Jump On It. If you know that, that's like came out in 1972, 1973, maybe a little longer. However, that is how old I am. All right. So I am a hip hop historian. People who know. And I am upset at some of my hip hop historians that I kind of watched after the Super Bowl, because I was not happy with what they said about, I'm not even going to name names. I'm not going to do that. My channel's small. However, no, one of the things that was said was, Oh, it wasn't a lot of the bells and whistles. It should have been bigger and bolder, and it should have had more oomph to it, and more like a band, and just okay. So this conversation is going to be very hip hop oriented, okay? Because one, if you are a hip hop head, or if you are a musician, or if you are a creative, or if you are an artist in any kind of way, if you know, you know. All right. I want to, and then I'm also going to show, we're going to react a little bit to the clip. However, I don't want to lose my channel over this, so I'm going to be pausing so that you can know ahead of time. This is definitely an impromptu video as well, because I wasn't even planning on doing anything. And child, listen, I got my headscarf on, hair braided up. I was like, look, I was about to go to bed. Then I was like, I was getting prepared to go to bed. But then I was like, I can't even hold this in no longer. I got to talk to my people. Okay. So before I continue, let me see who is out there. I do see a couple people showing some love. Thank you so much. Definitely IG. Thank you, IG, for showing love. I want to mess it up, but I think it says P McDade for life. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. And please make sure you share how you felt about, the Super Bowl halftime, and what you really liked about it, what you felt could have been better. But I actually wanted to break down more about some of the, little nuggets. And also, like I said, me being an activist, unapologetically Black, as well as somebody been in hip hop forever, and I am an artist. I'm a rapper. So I just want to discuss what my thoughts were on a lot of different things that I seen. Oh, thank you so much for showing some love. Cuzzo, Natisha McQueen. Hello, cuz. Hope all is well. Yes, stick around. I hope you can listen to some of the things I'm going to say, because I'm going to also talk about our roots, because, since I've been studying where we come from and different things like that. So maybe you will want to hear that a little later on. Okay. So one, I put up, a foundational Black American is any person who can trace their bloodline lineage back to the American system of slavery. To be FBA, one parent must come from a non-immigrant background. Okay, I am FBA. I do have Gula roots. My grandparents on my mother's side, because I really haven't studied my father's side yet. I wasn't really connected to my father, but I am connected to my grandmother on that side. And I don't know my actual grandfather, blood grandfather, from my father's side. So I've been really studying, because I was extremely connected to my grandfather on my mom's side. He was like my father. He pretty much kind of raised me. Rest in peace, Casey McQueen. So I have been studying that side. And I do know we come from West African, my grandfather family is West African. So I have West African blood as well as Indian blood. He comes from the Seminole tribe. So those are things that I'm really focusing on trying to learn and really study. Of course, they are from South Carolina. My grandmother on my mother's side is from North Carolina. So I just moved here to North Carolina. I just moved from California to Charlotte. And one of the biggest goals for me since moving here is to go to South Carolina, also to learn my family roots, to go and find my family, because I don't know any of my family that lives here on my grandmother's side or my grandfather's side. So I'm going to be searching to try to figure that out and find out so I can really fully learn my roots. But it is important, I really feel like, for us to learn our legacy. One is because of the fact that a lot of people, especially immigrants, always say that FBAs do not have culture. Like there's no culture because of the fact that we were here, we were brought here, or our ancestors was brought here. And so it's like we have no culture. We created a culture that a lot of people have emulated, mimicked, and I don't want to get too much into that at this present time, but I just kind of wanted to share the definition for those who don't understand what FBA means, as well as just kind of like giving you some information or insight about what I've learned and why I can speak on it to a degree. Okay, so I feel like, and we're going to break this down so you can see how all of this is connected to the Super Bowl and how deep K. is, especially knowing that the president was going to be there. Because you understand, everybody knew the president was going to be there before the public. So he did this knowing that the president was going to be there. And right now, there is such a great divide in our country. And this right here, after I watched the Super Bowl and I watched the halftime, and I started going to some of my fave content creators to see if they had anything up. And then I was also looking into their comments, and people were so divided, especially with some of the content creators who have a diverse background of people that actually follow them. Oh, so I'll be going down a rabbit hole sometimes. So I was like, let me see the race, or let me see where some of these people come from. And when I noticed, I was like, oh, no wonder. And it's really crazy because everything that K. did was very cultural. It was Black culture. And he was trying to show people who keep saying we have no culture, our culture. That was one of the most major things that I really enjoyed. So let's go ahead and let's get to some of these Easter eggs, and I'm going to show a little bit. Let me take this off. Now, keep in mind, I used to do a lot of having like videos or where I can just kind of like play with, but I'm learning how to screen share. So do not be hating on me if I make a couple of mistakes. All right. Okay. Always make sure I say that. All right, let's see. So I'm going to add this to the stage. All right. And we going let's see here. Now, if you can see, before we even start, one thing I want to share, and I hope that people who's because it's so much hate right now. It's a lot of Drake stands and bots, and as well as people that is of a different culture and color who's saying that K. is trash because they don't understand what he was really trying to do. And you got to keep in mind, as an MC, like I said, the breath control on this man is crazy. Now, if you take a look at this picture, this is the field that he pretty much was all over the place on as he was rhyming. He used the entire field. Not a lot of people have been able to use the entire football field far as them performing and run around it. You understand? Like he said, he getting his wind up, his conditioning. Also, he did not use a backtrack. And SZA usually use backtracks. She did not use a backtrack. So he probably made sure, SZA, look, for this, I need you to come with it because she sounded amazing. That is very important for you people to understand, as especially MCs. Come on now. I ain't talking about nobody's faves, but when I tell you that that is not easy, I have performed several times. And I'm a lyricist, so it's very important for me to be able to be articulate and get my point across. And just so y'all know, that was my music, that y'all heard if y'all was here during the intro time. And then I'm going to also play it for outro because I'm shouting out, people that have passed, that have lost their lives through police brutality and other, our people, as well as shouting out my brothers in Black man. So I'm going to play that again for Black History Month and, for the rest of the duration of February when I am doing my shows on Fresh and Friends. So please make sure that y'all support me. Okay. So that is the field. And then the field is made like a video game. That's what's so dope too. He got the square, all of that y'all be using because I'm not really into the games like that. But when I seen it, I was like, oh, that's kind of fire. Okay, so check this out. Oh, they got it. Man, okay, let's see if somebody else. Oh, they got my guy. Okay, let's see if somebody else's is up. Let's see. Oh, they got everybody. Oh, let's see. Is there anybody else? Okay, let's see if this one up.
Salutations! It's your uncle, Sam. And this is the great American.
We're going to have to watch this before they get us, guys.
Powering up, no more handshakes and hugs. The energy only circulate through us. Everybody must be judged. But this time, God only favoring us. 20 years in, still got their pen dedicated to bare hard truth. Etiquette speak with a vision and tongue. Predicate this time is I'm carrying heavier hearts right now. Like a power lift with Olympians too. Carrying various darts right now. I deserve this like tiramisu. We go body for body. I hand you a body. I'm probably a better masseuse. Really don't bother nobody. What they running by me if I gotta clear out the room. You would not get the picture if I had to sit you for hours in front of the room. When I have a soul, even if I told you to stand next to Johnny and Q. Started with nothing but government cheese, but now I can seize the government too. Remember the foods, them color was tan and brown, but now the 100 is blue. Remember I said I'm the greatest back when you debated the number one and number two. Topic was always hilarious to me. You carried them to me, I brought out the The revolution about to be televised. You picked the right time, but the wrong guy. Someone better squabble.
Okay, we're gonna have to stop and start because I don't want them to take the video. As you can see, all the other people videos got snatched down. So we're gonna try to get through this real fast, but also I don't want to, get a strike. So I'm explaining, you see the GNX, how we our Black culture, we love automobiles, especially old schools. That's what we call them, old schools. And he had, for some reason, this is crazy. I guess they created like this prototype GNX, and maybe they had people coming from up under the stage, coming out of the car, because it was so many people coming out that car, which was dope. And as you can see, everybody has on red, white, and blue. Okay. One of the reasons I want to go ahead and share that part with you is the red, white, and blue, of course, represents America. Football is America's sport. Okay. Because football somewhere else is soccer. So football is an American sport. However, he is also talking about FBA, Black Americans, and us building America. America was built on the backs of Black men. Okay, keep it all the way 100. I don't care who feels what type of way about what I'm saying. This is real. And you could take it out of the history books. You can burn as many books as you want. You can hate all you want. This is what it is. Okay. And people need to stop being scared of it. And everything that he did when he said the revolution is televised, he's telling the truth. And he always has been someone who you have to kind of see the Easter egg. I mean, kind of like really dissect certain things, because he's very methodical and he's very intelligent and he's very, very intentional when it comes to everything that he do. That is one of the reasons why I absolutely love him as an artist and as a lyricist, regardless of what anybody say. A lot of people don't want to hear a lot of things he got to say because they don't want to think too hard, because that's why he said, watch the party die, because he's trying to bring lyricism back to the forefront, as well as thinking, critical thinking, and also giving us our history, because they're taking it away from us. Okay, so peep this.
Reincarnated, I was stargazing. Life goes on, I need her, my babies. Yeah, woke up looking for the broccoli. Hot tea, keep a horn on me, that could my see. I be ownership, the blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off, I get off at my feet. When I hear music, it makes me dance. I got the music, let me your chance. Don't, baby, rockin' it. Queer pro quo, what you want, cause I'm watching it. Work on the flow, let me know if you clocking it. Brody won't go, but I know that he popping it.
Okay, on this part, and keep in mind, this video, you could tell that the person altered it, and that's probably why they didn't get taken down just yet. And shout out to them. So you gotta kind of like, you're not gonna see the full effect, but I do want to explain some things to you. You see the women. He don't have men. He got women in red, right? Because he already showed that red, white, and blue, and he showed, the foundation, right? Now he has the women, because we are the backbone of everything when it comes to the birth, when it comes to strength and all of that, on top of him representing his set. Got to keep it 100. That's where he's from. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So he's representing his set, which made him who he is. And that's his set. He's claiming his set as he is performing, but he's also showing a lot of homage to the Black women by saying, you know what, I'm claiming you if nobody else is. Especially since we've been having so many issues with people saying that we second rate, third rate, we not good enough, just all of this, which is dividing us as a people as well. Okay, let's keep it going.
Wolf took his own sale till I silenced it. Pipe down, young, this a whole other politics. That's a walk in him, that's a lot of work. Don't hit him, he got kids with him, my apologies. Ghetto child, give his black mouths with the smeared off. We outside, boy, about to kill him off. Flaps, fat, bricker off. Tell me why you boys rap if it's fiction. No, tell me why you boys fed if it's criminal. Hey, Doc, can I get a drop? No, H-boom, cool from the west side of Senegal. Full moon, let the wolves out. I've been a dog. Squabble up, squabble up, squabble up, squabble up, squabble up, squabble up, squabble up.
Now everybody's saying that the chain was an A minor. Okay, yes. However, they're also saying that PG Lane A is that symbol. So of course, him being petty, I could see it being an A minor chain.
Squabble up, squabble up, squabble up, squabble up, squabble up, squabble up.
No. Too loud, too reckless, too ghetto.
Okay, now this part right here, Samuel Jackson portraying as Uncle Sam. In the Black culture, people with wisdom that's older, because I got a lot of nieces and nephews, as far as extended as well. But call people that have a lot of wisdom, that is maybe over maybe 40. I would say maybe 40 and up, aunties and uncles. Okay, so you got Uncle Sam. Samuel Jackson is Uncle Sam. It's a hood thing.
Lamar, do you really know how to play the game? Then tighten up.
Nobody pray for me. It been a day for me. Well, yeah. I remember syrup sandwiches and crime allowances. Vanessa known for some counterfeit. Now I'm counting this. Karma Joe in my...
Okay, keep in mind, if you just coming on, remember I told you I have to stop it. So, and I got to talk so that they won't take this one. We already witnessed 3 videos I was trying to show is unavailable. They're gone. So I don't want this one to disappear while I'm talking. Now, when I was talking about the backs of black men, America was built on the backs of black men. You see, Uncle Sam said, uncle, trying to give him some wisdom and tell him, you know, they ain't ready for that. I need you to, you know, make it a little safer. That's what he was saying in so many words. That is why K. Dot did humble. Okay. Also stating and showing how Americans, white America, is constantly trying to humble black men. Okay.
I know it's good when you sit it on my taste buds. Are you ain't ready for your letting do extras? Pull up on your block, then I break it down, then we call it Tetris. AM to the PM, PM to the AM funk. Eat up your per diem, you just gotta hate them funk. If I quit your BM, I still got Mercedes. If I quit the season, I still be the greatest funk. My left stroke just went viral. Right stroke, put a baby in the be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Hold on. I got royalty.
And then, oh my gosh, this man is diabolical. Y'all don't understand. The way this set list was crazy. It was dope. Then he come with DNA. You understand me? Now he's showing a different generation coming up. And this is where he just like, you don't understand my DNA. This is a foundation that we built. It's in my DNA to be strong. You will never, like he just, this is the activism part.
Inside my DNA, cocaine quarter pump with the war and peace inside my DNA. That's power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. That's hustle, though, ambition, flow inside my DNA. Was born like this, perform like this. Y'all shoot what new weapon, transform like this. What y'all shoot what new weapon? That's murder, conviction, burglars, boosters, burglars, ballers, dead. Skylar fathers, dead, accusing. I wish I was. Hold on.
Okay. Now with DNA, that was a war cry. If you understand, you understand. Yeah. Now, this is where he started, and this is where a lot of people, so this is where I'm going to stop real fast. A lot of people kept saying, oh, he was losing breath. Oh, he wasn't remember. No. If you also know some of the lyrics, you know this is also a family show, and people all over the entire country, not just America, but people put their VPNs all over the world to watch the Super Bowl. So he was trying to make sure he got his message and point across with also being tasteful. Because I've seen a lot of people saying he didn't use no profanity. This is what's wrong with us. Why everything got to be profane all the time? I don't use profanity in my lyrics, and I still come across the way I need to come across. So that's what he was trying to show you. It's not, you don't always got to use profanity to get your point across. And I love that.
Yeah, I'm out the way, yeah, I'm low, okay. I don't like you, I'm mode, okay.
That's so okay. Okay, wait, I'm fanning out on this because Euphoria is one of my favorite. Okay, let's go.
Everybody wanna be demon, get chipped by your throwaway. And I might do a show today. Always a lame, who you thought the money, the proud fame will make you. Have you ever played? Have you ever? Okay, let's play. Have you ever walked your enemy down with a poker face? Man, I know y'all crazy. But it says Parmalee. It's KDOT. Bam! I deserve it all.
Okay, I seen somebody just popped up and said, what's FBA? I'll discuss FBA a little later. What I'm trying to do is get through this video so that it will not get pulled. And also I won't get striped. And then I'll take a look and see who's watching, show some love and all of that. If you really want to know what FBA, and trust me, unfortunately, YouTube has a lot of trolls. So please, I hope you're not trolling. However, we can have that conversation after this. When he did I Deserve It All, and he did this part with the beatbox style, and he had, this is another cultural thing people wasn't understanding. The corner. We always gather at a corner doing a cipher outside somewhere, hip hop ciphers, as well as, okay, there's some, you know, some other things that happen when we all together sometimes on the corner. But the thing is, he was also showing where he come from, who his people is, and who got him here, and who showed him some love, and why all of them young men with the gold teeth, with the white tees, with the jeans sagging, why they actually deserve it all. It was a motivational thing that he was trying to bring to let young boys, in this case, young homies that people have gave this name that they call them YNs, I think, or something like that. Like the young boys who's out there doing, who's crashing out. He's trying to let them know you deserve it all. He came from that block, and now he's trying to show you don't have to be that way.
Bums away from me. Keep my essence contagious, that's okay with me. Burn this thing down, don't you play with me, stay with me. Crashing out right now, it ain't safe for me. Did it with integrity. These boys try to hate on me, just wait and see. More blood be spilling, it's just pain to me. Dangerously, ain't no changing me, ain't no shaming me. Flip a coin, you want the dangerous me or the famous me? How annoying. From the boys in the game I speak, ashamed of me. It's important, I deserve it all because it's mine. Why you think you deserve the greatest of all time?
See you about your homeboys with the old culture cheat code.
Now on this part, when Uncle Sam said, I see you brought your homeboys with you, the cultural cheat code, what he mean by that is because everybody, the record labels and everything, they have been pimping us for so long culturally. And that's a cheat code when it's a hood, it's like a hood or, oriented situation. And then, Peekaboo is a real hood song. That's talking about crashing out, right? So that's why he said there's a deduction. Peep this.
Keeper, deduct one life.
Deduct one life. But he's talking about Drake.
about nothing. What they talking about nothing. They ain't talking about nothing. Peekaboo. I just put the boogers in my chain. Peekaboo. 80 pointers like a Kobe game. Peekaboo. 762s, so make them plain. Peekaboo. I'm popping out your band, that's what my name. Peekaboo. I put 2 foreigns on a 4-5. Peekaboo. That's Kachi Pepper if I'm doing pasta. Peekaboo. Why you I get tough on IG Live? Peekaboo. You know my loved ones with that. Let's get it. Peekaboo. Surprise, it's your boy Checky Cheese. Peekaboo. I FaceTime my eye, yeah, I'm up the street. Peekaboo. It's AZZ, I put the boys to sleep. He on the ground, praise God, and stomping feet. Peekaboo. Ladies.
Okay. Keep in mind, I got to keep telling y'all, I have to stop this so that we won't lose this. If you've been with me, you notice that all the other ones are unavailable because they've been cutting them. So I want us to be able to go through this whole thing, but I'm also sharing some of the Easter eggs that I've noticed and seen. And I'm pretty sure there's a million more knowing Kendrick, okay? But like on this part with the peekaboo, and then I just want you to see what he says when about the Not Like Us. And shout out to Liberation Minded Media. Yes, he was talking about Drake with that one deduction. I did say that after what I had mentioned, but you are absolutely correct. Okay, so let's continue.
I want to make a move. I want to perform their favorite song, but you know they love to sue. What song?
He's so petty.
Yeah, that song. Maybe I think about. Oh, no. Know what? I slow it down. Say, ladies, do me this solid.
Ooh. Oh, you done lost your damn mind. This world were mine.
Hey, Roman number 7, babe, drop it like it's hot. This world was mine, I take your dreams and make them multiply. This world was mine, I take your enemies in front of God. Introduce them to that life, hit them strictly with that fire. Fire, 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 fire.
This world, concrete, flowers grow. Heartaches, you ain't the ones to go. Weekends, get it poppin' on the low. Better days coming for sure. If it was up to me, I wouldn't give these nobody no sympathy. I'll take away the pain, I'll give you everything. I just wanna see what you want to see.
This world.
You go in, out, do real slow. Baby, you a star. Swag up, with you, everything goes.
Okay. If y'all have to question if SZA can sing, this just shows she can sing. Because K-Dot do not believe in backtracks. And a lot of times, especially with Superbowl and when you have to use a lot of wind and, you know, like you get winded quickly, people use backtracks and ad-libs. She definitely practiced for this. She wanted to prove herself and be just as good as K-Dot when it came to being able to perform. So I got to give her props. She representing for real for our culture. As a young woman, she can really sing.
Put that on my soul.
Tell me what you gonna do to me. Confrontation ain't nothing new to me. You can bring a bullet, bring a morgue, bring a sword, but you can't bring the truth to me. Bumping you and all your expectations. I don't even want your congratulations. I recognize your false confidence. Promises all in your conversation. I hate those that feel entitled. Look at me crazy cause I ain't invite you. Oh, you important, you the moral to the story, you endorsing. I don't even like you. Corrupt a man's heart with a gift. That's how you find out who you dealing with. A small percentage who I'm building with. I want the credit if I'm losing or I'm winning on my mama.
Maybe the night that my dreams might let me know. All the songs are too short. All the songs are too short. All the songs are too short. Maybe the night that my dreams might let me know. The songs are too long.
They are so good together. They are really dope together. This is so black. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I don't care what nobody say. This Super Bowl halftime show is so cultural. It is crazy. And I know he did it because of February and so much that's happening. But keep in mind, we have to respect that. Even if you don't like his music or whatever, you got to respect that he did put his foot in his performance.
That's what America wants.
Dang it. They got me, guys. They got me. They not playing out here in these streets. Okay. All right, let's see. I'm gonna try to find another one, guys. I'm gonna try to just stick it out with me. Let's see. Is there anybody else? Let's see if this one is. Oh, this one. Okay, this one is. Oh my goodness, they getting us. Okay, so we were at the end. Y'all, if y'all don't see me for a couple weeks, you already know why. Okay, I think. Let's see. Let's see where we at. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay.
Guys, come. You're almost there. Don't mess this.
Okay.
Oh no,
It's a cultural divide. I'm gonna get it on the flow.
you really about to do it?
40 acres of
Okay, guys, here we go. This the one.
the mule. This is bigger than the music.
You really about to do it?
Yeah, they tried to rig the game, but you can't fake influence.
They get on it like that.
Hey, I'm tripping, I'm sliding, I'm riding through.
Hey!
Must have on a beat, any rap, he a freak though, man, damn, color emblems, tell him breathe. Let them boys to the cross, they walk around like thieves. What's up with these Draconio? Trying to see Compton. In the street and Haiti, bump them all in they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. Been a crash on his body, I'm John Stockton. What? Beat your and hide the Bible if God watching.
Sometimes you want to pop out.
Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up the skull. Walking down the whole time, I know he got some hoe. Pull, extra, fully death row. Say Drake.
Okay, wait, we got to rewind this part. Now, y'all peep this. You see, he's so diabolical. Watch when he say Drake. Watch what he do. Let's just go back real quick.
Beat your and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up the skull. Walking down the whole time, I know he got some hoe. Pull, extra, fully death row. Say Drake. I hate you like a young. You bet I ever go to sell black one. To any that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from them. They tell me Chuck the only one to get your hand-me-downs. Party at the party playing with his nose now. Baka got a weird case, why I see around. Certified lover boy, certified. Pop, 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 pop. I'm on them tough. Pop, 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 pop. I'm a my stuff. Why you trolling like a, ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor.
That's crazy how everybody said A minor at the same time. That's insane that they let that go through like that.
They not like us. No, they not like us. No.
Look at Serena.
They not like us. No, they not like us. No, they not like us. Are you my friend? Are we locked in? Then step this way, step that way, then step this way, step that way. Hold on. I go by the.
Okay, here it come. Okay, guys, I got to pause it a little bit because I don't want us to lose this one. All right. This is the finale right here. All right.
Kendrick, Lamar, okay, Lamar, Mr. Morale. This is GNX. We come all the way from Compton, California to a party with y'all. Let me hear you say, they acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta turn this TV off, 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 turn this TV off. Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. One shot, they disappearing. In the city with the flag beginning thrown. Pass interference, padlock around them. Crash pulling up in my truck just to play freeze tag. On a pick like it was sea bass. When I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. I showed y'all the ropes before they hung from a rope. I'm prophetic. They talk about it, I did it. Good for saving fakes, I seen the cosmetics. Heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics. Hurry up, your muscle up, we up the higher metric. Ran up out of lux, and that's up the highest metric. Superbowl made a feat, you're diabetic. Mouth you full of deceit. Cowards tell it, walking New Orleans with the etiquette of LA.
Mustard.
They acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my
On the gas. Gotta do it. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off.
Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Turn this.
Game over.
The National Football League.
So that said game over at the end, and then they also showed like the gaming. Like if you seen the beginning of what I showed earlier, you peeped that. Oh, now it's unavailable. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. Hold on. Testing. Okay. I'm still here. Oh no. Did they take it? Okay. It looks like there were a couple of pages went down. My Facebook and my IG. That sucks. Somebody told me to stop reaching. The hate. And somebody said, what's FBA, which I'm pretty sure they know what that is. Once again, let's see. And shout out to Liberation Minded Media. He killed it. Samuel Jackson was a nice touch. Serena Williams popping out was diabolical. And he was talking about Drake. That is true. I'm pretty sure whoever says stop reaching is a Drake stan or a troll, either or. That was not a reach. If you know, you know. Let's put it like that. I'm pretty sure that anybody that appreciates the actual culture of hip hop as well as Black American culture would understand exactly what I was saying. But if you don't know anything about any of that, then of course it would feel like a reach. So I totally get it. Well, unfortunately, it does look like that my IG and my IG page and my Facebook page took it away. However, let's see. Ooh. Let's see here. That's okay. I'm going to continue. So for those who are still with me, I totally appreciate it. I appreciate you, being a part of my stream tonight. Like I said, I was not really trying to do this, but I felt it in my spirit that I wanted to get it out. And once again, I'll discuss FBA. FBA is a foundational Black American. It's a foundational Black American is any person who can trace their bloodline lineage back to the American system of slavery. To be FBA, one parent must come from a non-immigrant background. Okay. That is one of the reasons why you see African now on certain things when it's asking where are you from, it says Black American or African American, because they know that there are Africans, or which the continent, okay, comes to America, okay, and then there's Black Americans that were already here. So they're trying to differentiate the two. So you'll see that on certain job descriptions, a lot of different things now. If you know, you know. And unfortunately, I do have an announcement as well. I wanted to share that announcement with Facebook, IG, all my peoples at the same time. But I guess because of the fact that I'll probably have to go and maybe chop and do some things, I'm going to share it with my YouTube family. I also have other channels. One Nest Media has Let's Whine About It, as well as This Is Insane. And This Is Insane is a Black news channel. However, this is a reaction channel. I am going to be focusing more on my reaction channel due to me still being new and not really getting engagement on my other channels, unfortunately. And I spent a lot of time in researching and creating videos for my Black news channel, but it just looks like nobody is really interested in the topics that I choose. I mean, I get a lot of views on Facebook, a lot of views, but I don't get the engagement that's needed for me to get into the algorithm the way that I want. So because of the fact that I am very passionate about reacting, and also I have lights, camera, action, where I interview people that's in the media, fashion, and music industry, for those who are trying to be inspired by them to get into the industry. That is one of the that is the reason why I'm keeping the Fresh and Friends channel, as well as I do like reacting to different things, and we'll be having different topics on here and stuff like that at this time. Not saying that I'm getting rid of those channels, but I need to focus on one channel that I feel most passionate about, where I seem to be getting a little more engagement in. And so it will be this channel. So please, if you're new to this channel, please continue to work with me and come and subscribe and like, so that I can get into the algorithm and be able to connect with people that is like-minded and that's interested in what I'm doing. Check out Lights, Camera, Action. I got a bunch of amazing actors at this present time that I have been interviewing, that is trying to teach people or give them insight in some game on how to get into the industry. And so with that being said, once again, thank you so much for being here. And now I am going to show my 2 videos, and I'm going to get out of here for tonight. But I am definitely, if you do follow me on IG and Facebook and you showing some love on YouTube, I'm going to get this up some kind of way. I'm going to see what I can do. Hopefully they won't strike me and take this down, right? But I enjoyed it. So thank you once again. Love y'all and mean it. Check out my my 2 videos for Black History Month, and have a good one.
Everybody hands up, don't shoot. Mike Brown gets the 21 salute. Black hoodie in my black Tim boots. Kente spirit in my blood like roots. I'm like Kizzy, never need a missy. Make them all dizzy as I lead them haters pissy. Never fall cause I stand for something. A strong black queen who ain't dying for nothing. Black lives matter, here comes the blood splatter. Bodies on the gurney like a food platter. Signs in the air as we gather. I'ma take a knee and it'll never be the latter. I have questions cause we looking for answers. Why you killing off my people like cancer? How you fearing for your life and his back turned? Knees on his neck and how you not concerned? Why you pop him like that with his kid in the car? With a seatbelt he couldn't get far. Why you scared for your life with the cops around? How you shoot him while he pinned to the ground? I need answers for the people in the back.
Hey, I'm a give me your motherfucking hands. Watch out. I'm gonna baton the fuck out you. Hit the fucking hands. Watch out. Watch out.
See us, all you see is black. Cause when you see us, all you see is black. We fade the black. We fade the black.
Black man, raise your hand and shine. Black man, use a dollar, not a dime. Your hand stronger than an automatic 9. True reflection of the word divine. The word defines. Black man, raise your hand and shine. Black man, use a dollar, not a dime. Your hand stronger than an automatic 9. True reflection of the word divine. The word defines. Black man, raise your hand and shine. Black man, you a dollar, not a dime. Your hand stronger than an automatic 9. True reflection of the word divine. The word defines. Manhood being tested almost every day. Warm heart, cold hands, all work, no play. Try to build a better life for your queen and seeds. Carry the world in the palm of your hands until they bleed. Eyes bloodshot red from the pain inside. Gotta deal with disrespect and an untold lie. No justice, no peace. Black crime increase. Brothers, you really gotta cease before we all deceased. Killing and stealing is a sign of oppression. Drug dealing is a sign of flexing. Rape is a sign of aggression. Hustling means you're striving for blessings. Black men do the knowledge, start to study your lessons. If you want a high knowledge yourself, they say it, put it in a book. We couldn't read it, we too dumb to look. Our whole life was took. We still slaves in these modern times, and all our black men are first in line. Black man, raise your hand and shine. Black man, you a dollar, not a dime. Your hand stronger than an automatic 9. True reflection of the word divine. The word defines. Black man, raise your hand and shine. Black man, use a dollar, not a dime. Your hand stronger than an automatic 9. True reflection of the word divine. The word defines. A strong man will cry, a weak man will die.
Maybe you only want what you can't have.
Wanna sing my song. I ain't felt free in so long. Take these shackles off me. The world's trying to weigh me down, and I know this is how the story goes. Love and peace in a world so